clap back.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one.
Cool.
Perfect.
You're checking the mics, right? Okay. I'll do like the last part, yeah? Okay. I mean, when you write music or I'm writing music, I mean, I get inspired by everything that happens, I guess. I mean, when you write, it's kind of like, it's your thoughts just coming into music, you know, like, so it could vary. Some you write about love, so inspired by someone you love or things you love, like a person or a place, a nice peaceful place. Or you write about, a lot of people call, like I like to also kind of look at like a third person's perspective and try and do it like that. So like the song I'm going to do now, it's called The Show. It's kind of like it's not me in that situation, it's more looking at things and kind of commenting on it in a way. So yeah, it differs. So inspired by lots of things. I must confess, yes, that's all I know. I mean, when I was a kid, when I really got into listening to music by myself, which was when I was probably 12, 13, I really veered towards a lot of folk music in general. I really like folk music. Like when I think when I heard Joni Mitchell, things like that, where, you know, words, or Leonard Cohen, you know, words that, you know, you hear the words make everything, and it's a completely different kind of feeling, you know, than when you grow up. And then I grew up a bit, and then when you start listening to soul and like R&B and stuff like that, like lyrics are cool, but it's also a lot more about the music, you know. So like all of it is kind of influenced, but I really folk music, yeah. I still listen to a lot of nice folk music. Yeah, lots of things right now to listen to. Man, right now I just went to Sora, no? And so we went to this place called the Sacred Groves. Okay, it's called the Maflang Sacred Groves, and the Khasis, like the Khasi people, they go there and they still have, like, every year they do, you know, they go, it's a sacred forest, and they say when you go to the forest, like, you take something and you're cursed, you're not supposed to take anything from the forest, no bad thoughts, you know, because it gives you bad energy and stuff like that. So when you go there, it's just insanely magical, you know. And then I got inspired and I wrote like a poem. But I do that a lot when I experience something. I still write a lot of, like, a little bit of poetry in my book, or write something. When it becomes a song, yeah, when it becomes a song, that it can be really nice when it happens. Yes, that's all you know. The show. I started singing when I was really young. I always sang. I used to play violin, but only in school. Then I picked to write, like to make music. I picked up the guitar when I was really young. Then I stopped playing. I did piano. I always sang around, but I've never, like, only right now I've started kind of doing it myself without having a lot of people with me. So yeah, like that journey, by independently kind of not hindering the sound with anything else and just doing it very raw, just started, I think, 2-3 months ago. So yeah. Man, I haven't had a really good gig yet. I'm waiting for the moment I have a gig where I'm completely satisfied, you know, like you feel that elation, you know, with this set, of course. But okay, remember that summer house thing? I don't know, like you learn every time you do like a gig. So like somebody said, oh, I mean, I'm very sensitive, yeah. So so I was like, oh shoot, I remember, like, it was written stuff, someone wrote that I was really bad and that, you know, I ruined the entire night and stuff. And then of course I felt really shit about that, you know. But then I guess it's cool because I guess she couldn't forget me. I guess that's a good thing, you know. Like, I did have some kind of impact. But you learn, you know, like, through that. Haven't had a great gig one day will happen. Good one. It's honest, you know, like it's really like a lot of things, like you get weird by a lot of, you know, as a venue, I guess you can be a little bit impure in your actions towards an artist. Through time, of course, maybe it happens, but this is really like intimate, it's nice, you're interested, and people just want to, you know, a lot of artists will want to speak about their music, I think, will want to be treated like the art form matters a bit, even not so much, but to be able to talk about it, so it's really nice. I like it. Where will you be when the arts call?
Beautiful.
At the fourth. At the fourth.